Thanks for joining Huckleberry's Adventures. Join me and my family as we do the East Side MST trip. This is our first one of the year. I have my son Jasper in the car. He's kind of napping away.
Yeah, I can't read.
Yep, he's napping. He's also my co-host right now, so we're on our way up to Mayo, Michigan, and look at him just napping away. And here we are just off of that trail. We're kind of staging, getting everybody right. We had some mic interference, and sometimes that happens. It's either mic interference or GMRS is just left on, like the button is is sat on, or someone's got it placed weird. So we were just kind of going in, making sure everyone was ready to go, all online together, and figuring out whose GMRS was on constantly. Ended up being the Forerunner. He just had it in his cup holder or something, so no biggie. It happens. We've all done it. So had some cool little rigs with us. We had the little RAV4. We had this really built-out Forerunner of Zeke's. He's a really cool guy. Couple of new guys there. We got a Cherokee, and it was just a real nice day to get out there and do some trails. Cold enough to want to be in your truck for the most of it. Rainy enough that it wasn't constant, but enough to make the roads a little fun and cut down the dust. So yeah, we're gonna get going here soon, and I will update you with anything that is remotely interesting, I guess, to me. Alright, we're out on the first trail run of the year. We got Mama reading, kid sleeping, and we're out on a trail with about 17 this time. So Zach leading on this one, and hopefully we don't run into...
I will say this road's definitely gotten worse since last time I was out here about a year ago.
Yeah, after the winter, I would imagine. Alright, we'll keep you updated. Maybe we'll find something fun.
Yeah, thankfully we're going down the hill, not up it. Over it.
The GX is stuck.
Is it stuck or just not engaged?
He's stuck.
Do you have lockers, GX?
I think he's gonna bump it.
Where's he stuck?
He was able to back up, so he's taking a different lane.
Where is he stuck, in the rut?
I think there's something.
Is that where the GX is stuck?
It's not stuck per se, it's just working its way through.
Well, I was in 4 high. Maybe I need to stick it in 4 low. So, but I made it through.
Hey Gavin, can you just hold right there for a second in case I need to back up? I'm gonna try and get flexi, and if it doesn't work out, I'm gonna back up and put my right tire up on that right side.
Oh, you go right ahead, mister.
Show you how a solid axle does.
Figure I'll just walk back up there.
While they were looking at some down trees and stuff, I decided to take a roundabout way and ended up connecting with the trail. Beat them all the way around and ended up coming back to check on them through another trail. So, yeah, this is me
It actually looks like an FJ cruiser.
going all the way around them and coming back. I was boot scooting a little bit,
Gavin
but
coming back around.
I wanted to have a little fun.
Huh? No. You okay, buddy? We're getting ready to go.
Spot back, Gavin? Oh, maybe not.
No, I said I would give it up.
push back up, remembering that's what your license plate was.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to one of the big challenges. This is Bull Gap in the Mayo area of Michigan. If you want to look it up, you could check Onyx. There's a place for it. We had a few people try this. I think only me and the Toyota 4Runner made it. The Jeep got close. The RAV4 gave it their best. And you can see here, it just kind of peters out. And, you know, it's it really gave a valiant effort. It did pretty darn good, honestly. So that RAV4 is really cool, rust-free. You can't really find that in Michigan anymore. So it did its best and backed up safely and did everything the right way. So Bull Gap is actually a lot taller than it looks on camera. I wish that we had a way to show this. You can kind of tell here when I'm zooming in on the 4Runner going up, even though it kind of distorts the color and everything and lags for some reason. My phone does that when I zoom in, but he gets some good bumps in, and man, that thing just handles it like a champ. Going right up, no problem. And but yeah, it's pretty far up, and you'll see me do it next. And it was just me and him that ended up getting up there all the way. Admittedly, this was my second try. First try, I had it in 4 low, 3rd gear with the diff locked, and I just didn't have enough power on the high end as I was kind of just to start, I guess. So I ended up trying it again and got it. And of course, we have some trails here. Really like seeing this GX do the trails. It's always fun watching these. They're really cool V8s. Really slept on overlanding vehicles. Don't tell anybody. But they're a lot of fun.
Or they gave up because there's too many trees down.
We can find our own parking if we need to. good news is, Zach, there's a Jeep JKU in front of you, so you should be able to make it through.
Yep, and we got to one of the stops here for everyone to take a quick bathroom break, check out the tires, go check out some water. Right now they had some major flooding going on, so the water's a lot higher than normal. And man, these are some cool rigs. We checked out the water a little bit. We didn't stay here long. Like I said, just to go use the bathroom. We've been on the trail for a couple hours cutting trees. And yeah, we got that really nice H2. Those things are so cool, and you really can't beat these 4Runners. God, these are beautiful. That color, that green color, if they did that with FJs, instant sold out. Thinking about wrapping mine. And even the Colorado did real well. And here we are at our last stop. It's the Overlook, and we're getting lunch, getting some air, and then we're going to take a look at the Overlook. And there's not a lot of like camp shots because I tried to respect like everyone's kids and stuff. There's a lot of kids in there, and I didn't ask prior to film them, so I didn't get a lot of camp shots. But we had a lot of fun. It got really cold the last day, and thankfully we all had diesel heaters, so we all stayed pretty darn warm. And here's this beautiful overlook up here by Mayo. Gorgeous. We didn't stay long because it was cold, but we packed up Sunday morning and we got out of there. It was a lot of fun. MST trips are always fun, and this was the east side. I haven't been yet, so looking forward to the next one.